Good afternoon to you. My name is Trevor from Dev Team 6, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about our ecosystem. So Dev Team 6 is currently made up of 3 separate projects. We have Pi, which is the first project. It is the core of the ecosystem for all future Dev Team 6 projects. Everything does feed back to Pi, which is pretty darn cool. You receive 40% of the net profits from our entire Pi ecosystem, so that's going to be Pi Swap, Pi Wallet, and Pi Charts. So with both wallet and swap, you're going to be getting the transaction fees. That's where you're going to be deriving that 40% net profit. And then with Pi Charts, it's going to be from ad space, which is pretty darn cool. These 40% rewards are actually paid out in the form of BNB once a month. It's going to be typically done on the 5th. Now, in order to receive these rewards, you do have to stake your Pi on Pi Swap. In addition to earning those BNB rewards, you're going to receive Apple Pi for staking your Pi, which can then be staked for Cherry Pi. So just to give you a brief breakdown, Apple Pi is our liquidity pool token, or LP token. Then Cherry is our governance token. But you can also stake your Apple or your Cherry to get more Pi, which is fantastic. It's a never-ending circle, the circle that never finishes. It's very cool. The next project we have is Mini Doge. Now, Mini Doge is a P2E NFT gaming service. It's going to have multiple games across mobile, console, and PC, which is pretty cool, as well as an AR aspect to it. Mini Doge has their own exchange called DogeX, and there you can stake your Mini Doge for Treasure, which is their LP token. The cool thing is all of the liquidity from Mini Doge and Treasure is eventually going to be moved to Pi Swap. Again, everything leads back to Pi. And then our newest project we have coming out, which is probably how you heard about us in the first place, is Moonforce. Moonforce is a one-stop-and-shop platform where projects can be set up with marketing, with influencers, and even devs. The great thing is we have marketing pixels, which gives each of these different entities scores, so you can find out if they follow through, if they do things on time, if your marketing dollars are being spent in the right place. Because I mean, anyone in the world has bots. You got to watch out for those. You want something authentic, something organic, which is, the way to do it for sure. So yes, Moonforce is definitely a launch pad for new projects to take off from, but it is so much more than just a basic launchpad when you include all those features from the war room. Now, something I didn't touch on when I first talked about Pi, but I'm going to bring it up since we're talking about Moonforce. Moonforce is powered by PiSwap's amazing, revolutionary PiSwap 2.0 routers. To take a very long description and simplify it for the average Joe, in most exchanges, you are charged fees in the native token. So let's say I come up with a project called Trevor Coin, and I go to use it on an old service like, I don't know, Pancake Swap, something like that. I'm going to have a percentage of my tokens taken in the fees, the native token, the Trevor token. And then that exchange is going to dump it on the market, hurting my project. That's not an authentic marketplace at all. But with PiSwap's revolutionary Swap 2.0 routers, we actually take the payment on the front end in the form of BNB and not the native token at all. This creates true, authentic markets. You can definitely check out our test token Magic Swap, which the blockchain does not lie. This technology is so revolutionary that developers are instantly hooked once they find out more. I actually had a video call with a developer last night where he's like, hold on. You're telling me you're taking out the fee on the front end, not in my token, but BNB. I'm like, yes, I am. And we're in talks right now. So super exciting. But guys, there's so much more to Dev Team 6. We have future projects coming down the line. We're going to be launching both Pi and Moonforce on the ETH chain next month. So that's going to be super exciting. And then we have a future project called Imaginable coming out, which will be so much more than an NFT marketplace. But I'll cover that in a future video. Guys, that's been a brief introduction to our Dev Team 6 ecosystem and who we are. If you have any questions, feel free to ask anybody in our Telegram communities, or you can reach out to me directly. I have an open door policy, and I do reply to every single person that comes across my path. I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful week. I'll see you guys next time.